What's happening, everyone? Welcome to the Runcorn vlog. We are kicking things off on a Friday morning. I'm having a bacon butty and Frank's just been for his breakfast. But we're back on the road tonight in the comedy office in Runcorn. How you feel about it?
Looking forward to it. You know, we've done it before. I think it was about 18 months ago, wasn't it? And fantastic crowd. They're great people, the Runcorn people. Brilliant room to work. You know, it's always kind of like nice to have a nice room where it's not an awkward room where people are around the corner or there's pillars and posts in front of you. It was actually great to work. You've got a captive audience right in front of you in a semicircle, which is ideal for a comic. And we had a great night last time. We can't do the meet and greet things because of the restrictions this time, but even so, we've done well on tickets considering it's coronavirus time, and we're gonna smash it. It's gonna be brilliant. We've got James Kilver, one of our support comedian, who's a fantastic comedian, brilliant lad, and he's gonna come on and he'll smash it tonight, and I've got to go back on. And it's nice to see we've got some good mates down there. Tony Morell, a good friend of ours, he'll be there. Just totally looking forward to it. It's great now because we've had a bit of a hiatus. We haven't been working obviously for a long time, so you really appreciate now every job that you do. It's like people going out probably appreciate the fact that they're out socialising where they used to stay in and just took it for granted. Everybody wants to get out now. So Keith Business Park tonight. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be great.
Nice one. So look, make sure you do give us a big thumbs up on this video. Get yourself commenting and subscribe because we're about to hit 10,000 subscribers and it's a massive help to all of us. So I hope you enjoy this vlog from Runcorn. You think it's going to be a good one?
It's going to be a fantastic vlog and the night's going to be great. It's going to be a great night.
So we will see you later on today when we're on the way. You're picking up young Dave, aren't you?
I'm picking up young Dave and we'll fly down the motorway across the new bridge and we'll be there.
Nice one. Just before we go, do you think there's going to be another lockdown?
I don't think there'll be another lockdown. Not at all. And I don't know. I mean, people are getting sick and tired of being restricted, aren't they?
Yeah.
They just want to get out and enjoy their lives.
Totally. And we're going to enjoy our show tonight. So we'll catch you later and we'll see you in Runcorn.
See you later.
What's happening, Frankie Allen world? We are in Runcorn and we are at the Heath Technical Park at the comedy office, which is run by a good friend of mine, Tony Morell, who I'm going to introduce you to in a sec. And this room right here is 180 people, fully socially distanced, as you can see. Seats of 3, seats of 4, seats of 2, the whole shebang. And to be honest with you, it looks like an absolutely perfect comedy setup. Despite the fact that it's socially distanced, on the day that the Northwest has been told it's going into lockdown, when you're watching this, it'll be tonight. So yeah, it is what it is. Everyone's in flux, everyone's in a bit of a strange situation right now in the UK or in the world even. But thankfully, we're back out working and it's a lovely setting. We've got Kilvo coming down on support. I've got a bit of a night off because it's not my show tonight, so I'm made up. I'll just be hosting it and Frank's going to be there. We've got young Dave who's chatting away. Young Dave sharing his expertise with the sound guy there. And yeah, really looking forward to this. So I'm going to take you backstage. I'm going to introduce you to Frank tonight, see how he's feeling about the show. And I'm very excited and it's going to be an absolute smash. So anyone who came to the show, big thank you. And make sure you do give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, do your thing, and get us to 10,000 subscribers. Catch you in a little bit. Backstage here, this is the main man tonight. Go on.
Shields called what we did.
We did Headworth Hall in South Shields.
Oh, South Shields.
Is that what you're talking about?
No, we went to North Shields.
Don't think we have.
Sure.
Don't.
You fucking remember North Shields.
Frank, tell us where you are, who you're with tonight. You're with Ant and Tony.
And looking forward to another great night here at the Heath Business Park. And we've been here before. Is this the third time?
Second time now.
Second time now we've been here. It's fantastic. It's great. When did we do it last?
Last March. Yeah, it was last March, yeah.
Yeah. So I can't believe it because it was still on me sat nav. Just shows you we haven't really worked since March. We've done nothing.
No, that was March before that.
What was it?
You haven't been using your sat nav.
Anyway, so you know, we've done very well on the tickets considering, you know, right in the middle of this pandemic and they're talking about getting another lockdown. But we've got some great mates here, great support. We've got Tony Morell here, of course, and so we've got my mate David Ford is here tonight.
Let me groom myself. Good evening.
Big fan Scotty in the background.
Big Scotty, you know, in case there's any trouble. So, yeah, it's going to be a fantastic night, of course, emceed by the great Will Cranny. And James Kilville will be here, a marvellous comedian, all the way from Middlesbrough, so looking forward to it, it's going to be great.
Nice one. So just to introduce you to a few of the lads, this is To here. Tony runs the comedy office in Runcorn, which he brings Morell's tours and events, actually, not just the comedy office.
Yeah.
So he's running big shows all the time in the Northwest, in Liverpool and Runcorn, and here at Anthony's Place, which is the Heath Business and Technical Park. Who have you got coming up? John Fury's coming up, isn't he?
We've got John Fury in November, with James English hosting it, so that's
spot on.
That's a big one. Fingers crossed everything's okay for that. And then just before that, on the 30th of October, we've got a massive one at the comedy office with Adam Rowe, Troy Hawke, Thomas Green, and a very, very special guest which we can't announce, got it unlisted.
Okay, sounds like a big one. You're going to tell me in a little bit?
I'll probably tell you.
Go ahead, sound. So make sure you get on the comedy office page, because that's where we are tonight. Heath Business Park, Runcorn, the comedy office. Tony's bringing all the stars to Runcorn, and we love it here. It's a fantastic setup, fantastic place, and seamlessly operated, and that's why Tony's the only promoter that I'll deal with, so that I can have a night off. But Frank, seriously, what are the people like in Runcorn? It's a great place, isn't it?
Great, kind of like 90% Scouse descent, would you say? Yeah, really.
And overspill, I'd say.
They were, you know, I remember in the 60s, everybody was at the side of the papers, moved to Runcorn, so everybody moved to Runcorn from Liverpool, 60s and 70s. But there was an indigenous, what you'd say, population. There were people, Runcorn people were living here, just like Skelmersdale and Winsford, they just got swamped. So they're gone now, really, aren't they?
Nice one.
There's still a few left, but they've just had to kind of like an avalanche of Scouts.
Nice one. It's like backstage here. It's like a scene off Goodfellas. We got Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci with his attire on, looking smart. Back out, Dave. You buzzing to be back out?
Yeah, it's nice to get out, mate, and stretch these dodgy knees. It's great. I've got a lovely gaff, this. And there's Scotty. Nice to meet you, mate. He just met Scotty tonight.
And
he's been gun running for some banditos.
So yeah, Kilvo, you called this man Joe Pesci off Home Alone in the last vlog, and he's coming for you tonight.
You funny? So you're funny, how?
The big man.
How you doing? Alright.
How long was the drive, mate?
About 2 hours. About 2 hours.
Yeah. Alright though?
Yes, sound.
Yeah, beast. And
Me trackies.
he's looking fresh as. Corinne's looking stunning there, while Kilvo's got his trackies on. Actually, he's got his young Dave old school outfit on, haven't you?
Like Reservoir Dogs.
And yeah, so we're all set up, and Kilv, I'm going to show him the room now, but all sorted. Sound guy's perfect. Lloyd, you're a top man, and this fella's going to blow the roof off Runcorn. Anything to say to people, mate? Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how everyone is there. Well, I'm going to see this after, aren't I? So
Yeah.
sorry if I've offended anyone.
Are we going alright? Alright, Dave. Alright, man. Wearing your shirt. Fucking hell, that's not Dave's, is it?
Oh, Jimmy, look great.
He's brought a hammer with him after you called him Joe Pesci off Home Alone.
Fucking take my knees out.
Alright, kid. Alright, Scott. You alright, babe?
Huh? Oh, I haven't got one yet. Have a fuck.
The whole squad backstage. Dave's got his tea.
Tea's all standard.
You're just chilling out, aren't you? Relaxing before the show.
Stayed by James Kilville.
Jimmy, if you eat a package of crisps,
Yeah.
and we'll say, let me just have a photo of you on the stage. Would you think you'd be in your right, you'd be right to say, or you could say, wait till finish eating these fucking crisps?
All crisps in your teeth and that.
Yeah. He just said to me, fucking hell. In the back he said, before he said, you were eating crisps, I said, get on the stage for a picture, and you thought you were a big deal, you went, I'm eating crisps as though you were Diana Ross. I said, I was eating fucking crisps. You stuck to your teeth.
You know, we've ordered, Will.
Out of order. He said, you think you're like a big prima donna, like a star, as though you're Diana Ross.
Oh fuck off, look at the fucking root on him.
Well, I'll just go in there and sit with the crowd and you start all that. I'm warning you, I told you I don't like it, well, you can fuck off. And cut the fucking thing out when you put it up.
That's it. It's just a fuck down, mate. Look at you, got a face like a fucking elephant's knee.
Dave, go ahead, say that to the camera.
You've got a face like a fucking elephant's knee.
It's a belt to that.
I face like a lion's breath. You saturated twat.
He's always coming up with classics, isn't he?
Yeah, he's fucking mad.
And Kilbo's up for trying new gear tonight, so in his Superman top.
I don't mean fucking gear. Kilbo got in that with a warm spoon.
Dave, you got any more of those shouts?
If it wasn't for your mother, you'd be breathless.
He needs to get up tonight and do 5 minutes.
I got it wrong. Like Bobby Thompson.
That's what happened when one of his arms fucking collapsed.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon? Hey, let me tell you a story.
Go on, Dave, go on. Go on.
I'm about a week opera for the people at the Empire, 2,500 a night. I walks on, shutters for half an hour and walks off. Wendy Franklin was the company manager. She said, wasn't Wendy Franklin, well, Doug the Thuggy and Stuart. So what are you doing? We're having rehearsal. I said, no, I'm going home for a bath, watch MTV. I'll see it at the half. Come in, interval, put the house lights up for the interval and walk on stage and went, how do?
Belter.
How do?
No, but you just improvised, didn't you?
Yeah. I was basically explaining how we did a scene change and just doesn't give a fuck, Dave. And that was it. Doesn't give a fuck.
And this fella is dying to get back on stage, I can tell.
Can't wait.
Because he's got the buzz from last week.
And if anyone jumps on the stage tonight, it's game over.
No, it's how we roll the hammer, mate. It's not game over. It's
Get some eggs.
this is it.
This
is it.
Yeah.
What's the last bit?
What's that there?
I was up for a room.
He's just up and then enforcer from there.
What are you filming though?
What's the matter, noise? This woman. Hey, Santino, who's the fucking kid? What is it with this noise? And Frank trying to understand.
Bit of a slight beer on the go for me, just before I get on stage, because I'm driving just the one. We're about to bring Big Kilv on now. He's excited, raring to go, and Frank's even raring to go even more, dying to get on stage, aren't you?
Want to get on? Get it on.
Let's get it on. Bang it on. Get it on. Get it on.
And I'm just going to my local ATM machine on the way home.
Give a big round of applause and give it up for him, all the way from Middlesbrough, one of our own, Mr. James KILVINGTON.
How's it going, everyone? All right? The world's fucked at the moment as well. I think social media's ruining the world. Don't you agree? Yes. Don't you agree? Social media's starting to ruin the world. Everywhere I go, I see it all the time. I've got Karens all over my social media. No one can stand a fucking Karen. I don't care if there's a Karen in this room tonight. She is a cunt. There's pointing over there. She will be a cunt. I guarantee you, I've got an anti-Karen, right? She's on my friend request list on Facebook. She's been on it for 5 fucking years. And every time I fucking see her at Christmas, she's like, I try to add you on Facebook. Karen, get it in your head, you're a cunt. I don't want to have you on my fucking Facebook. Do you know? Fucking hell, chill out, Karen. Well, yeah, I've got them all. I can't stand Karens. You know what I mean, don't you, mate? They're all the fucking same. You go into Tesco, they say, have you got your mask on? Fuck off, Karen. You fucking fat bitch. You've got loads of fucking fake tan on and scruffy hair and shit fucking fluffy boots. Scruffy cunts. Fucking going, I can't stand these Karens. I've got them all over. They're doing me fucking, do you know what I mean, darling? You're not called Karen, are you? No, what's your name? Nicola. Nicola's a nice name. Nicola's a lovely name. Look at a boyfriend there. Go on, don't tell her you're called Karen. very much.
Got Kilvo off stage. I'm gonna go see how he's feeling and how he thought he got on. I think he smashed it as per. Big Kilv. It's Joe Pesci and the boys. The Godfather. Joe. And then there's Big Kilv. How do you think you got on, mate?
Yeah,
do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I work, which is like Frank says sometimes when you have to work. Once it started, I get laughs from the start. I think they were a bit nervous at first. They haven't had much to drink after, so they're a bit like, oh, is he going to pick on me? And it was a good crowd, really good crowd.
Belter. What we often find on Friday shows is because people have maybe been in work, if they're in work at 5 o'clock, maybe they might have kids or anything like that, they've got to get that sorted, they've got to get home, they've got to get changed and stuff like that. So if the show's starting at 8 o'clock, they might have only been drinking for an hour or so, whereas on a Saturday evening, people are already smashed out. So when we say it's a cold crowd, go on Frank, what were you saying?
Yeah, normally what happens with a Friday crowd, a lot of them get home straight away, dive in the bath, get ready to come out to the show. On a Saturday they're off, most of them are off, so they might get out a lot earlier, you know, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and they're half pissed, so they're a better crowd.
Yeah, and you were in the back, you didn't see James's show, no?
I was trying to listen, but they didn't want anyone to see me. Dave listened for me.
Do you listen, Dave? What do you think?
As Frank said, cold at the beginning, but Kilvo got stuck right into them. Did really, really well. And really good 20 odd minutes, wasn't it, Jim? Yeah.
I think you did about 25, which was just about right for that audience.
Did you see any girls with glasses on, Jim? Oh, but did you?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
The back girl at the back called Karen.
Oh, she loves it. She loves it.
I think so.
Find out with me.
I made a
Go and have a look, we'll see anyone with glasses on.
Okay, sound. Yeah, I obviously brought Kilvo on, I emceed it, so I introduced him, and I could find straight away that the crowd was very cold, as I said. Even when you're going into, could you tell when I was on stage?
Yeah. I thought you thought fucking hell. I just thought I'm gonna have to fucking sort of get tore into them. I'll do a bit of material and get tore into them.
Yeah.
You know, and I knew by doing an impression of Frank, when I do a Frank impression, because everyone's here to see Frankie Allen.
Yeah, of course.
So if they can relate to something, so I just made a little like daft joke and from the Frankie Allen taking the piss out of me, like, you know, and they knew that I'd be Frankie, you know, and like, you know the crack.
Yeah. So
I won't give the joke away.
Fair play. Come see him live. Buy your tickets. Link below. But anyway, we're gonna have a short break, chill out for a little bit. The big man's gonna get on stage, and yeah, we're gonna get ready for it. All ready for Runcorn.
Yeah, we're gonna smash it. It's gonna be great. So Jimmy, from the business as normal as usual. So he gets the hardest job. He has to smash it. He's got to kind of like break the ice, which he's done. Gone into them. So I've got to follow him now because he went down very well.
Let's go. Just about to bring Frank on. It's gonna be a smash. Let's see how it goes. Right. Okay.
Here we go.
Time to go. I'll just show you this. I'm taking that microphone. That one's yours. And it's almost time to go.
It's 9 o'clock, well let's get it on.
He's live in Runcorn. Give it up for the UK's most feared comedian, Mr. Frankie Allen!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's happening. Smacking. See, there are mainly lads on my shows, don't get many birds. The birds don't like me, you know, they've seen me outside the battered women's hostel. Shouting over the window. I'll get you, you cunt. How's this lad with a beard? You're like, mate, stand up a minute, mate. Stand up. Say it now so everyone can see you. Say it now. Say it now. Say it now. Fucking Robinson Crusoe looking for you.
Broken biscuits, broken biscuits.
You scruffy cunt. I don't muffy fucking cake. I don't give a fuck, I'm got a bird. If I had one, I'd fucking batter it. Keep his eyes, don't make me laugh, mate, you cunt. Fucking head on me. Fucking dickhead. Are you his carer, I
Can't keep scribbling, Can't get an erection.
Backstage with Dave. Frank's done 23 minutes, so I'm just literally going to go and give him a nudge to say 5 minutes left. And we can hear from outside, he's absolutely smashing it, isn't he?
Certainly is, yeah, he's doing really well. Good room as well, it's a really good room, and it's been a good night. We're having a good laugh actually. Kilvo's just walked in.
Kilvo's just walked back in. Kilv, you've been watching the whole show. How's he been getting on, mate?
Good, like you say. He's getting a big, massive laugh.
Well warmed up by Kilvo. Successful show, and we're ready to bring him off stage now. So I'll get some feedback from him when he comes off. Corinne's enjoying herself. She's having a bull miss. And yeah, Superman smashed it. All good.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's James KILVINGTON. There he is. Fucking Home Alone.
You're pesky.
Where's he going? Has anyone lost a child? Keep your fucking eyes off him, you coach.
Mummy, there's all white on the tissue. Grandad made me do it.
Ran him away from that horrible cunt. And a filthy fucking brother. This isn't part of the act, by the way. Take your top back to the Matalan, you fucking minge bag. Fucking £3 shirt on a Friday night, you stupid looking cunt. Walk off your baghead. How's your beard bringing my kids up? Well, where's the smackhead coming back? I've got some bad news for you, mate. There's no methadone in here. Walk off your shit house. Fazaz! You turn round, you soft goat. This isn't happening. Ladies and gentlemen, you're a great crowd, no offence to anyone, and I'll be back on later on. Thanks for listening to me, Sam.
Frank off stage. Franco, I haven't spoken to you yet. Live reaction, how did it go?
Look, it was great crowd, and I went a little bit over the top. But again, thanks to Jimmy Kilvo for kind of like breaking the ice and getting them to that level, you know, so I had to maintain that level. Maybe work that much harder, but they were great, fantastic crowd.
Brilliant. So onwards and upwards for the second half. We're going to be fantastic. And I laugh because we were saying before the lockdown you were worried that your, I don't know, status or notoriety or what we built had kind of faded. Yeah. But you can tell it's even bigger now, can't you, when you're back on stage?
And I'm starting to realise that I'm going a little bit over the top.
Yeah.
Playing into the hands really, that's what people want me to be, innit?
Well, we keep saying this all the time, don't we?
I think the fact that like the comedian that you are, you're labelled on your marketing, it's UK's most feared comedian. So people are there to see the main
savage.
Of course they are. And like it's like so once you've savaged someone with something so brutal, if you start going back to normal stuff, it's hard to get that laugh again unless you go more brutal again. The more brutal you are, the better they are, because they're like, can't believe you said that.
Well, me and Kilvo say all the time that Frank should do more crowd work because that's funnier, don't we? And you go, yeah, but you know, I just feel a bit. And now you're starting to just go on, you just fuck it, just absolutely savage people because that is what people want.
So if you like it, you love it, yeah. So
I think it's more. If you're going with the lads or you're going with your girlfriend to a comedy show, some material, it's great. I mean, I do a lot of material observation, just like Frank, like a lot of comedians. But I think when you're at a show and the comedian picks on your mate or picks on yourself if you've got good crap, and they give you the art, like you're going to go up to work the next day and you're going to say, fucking hell, did you see when Frank was on the stage and he checked the days, blah blah blah, you know what I mean? And that's worked better, I think.
Yeah, really enjoyed it. Second half, I'm going to challenge Frank This is my challenge, and it's just to do more stuff totally off the top and savaging people and see how it goes. Because I've got it all filmed so we can watch it afterwards to see what you think. You're up for it, yeah? Right, gonna absolutely smash it. And he was fantastic. Kilvo was fantastic. I mean, to not work for 7 months and to be that on point, you know, credit to you. So.
I mean, that's a work, you know, Jim. I was working and thinking and watching the audience.
You were enjoying, weren't you?
Enjoying it, yeah.
Yeah. And credit to that fella over there as well, because he really did break the ice. And you saw me do a gag as well, didn't you?
I meant to say, got a big laugh, big laugh.
Yeah, it was alright, wasn't it? Bit of the old school back.
It was brilliant, you know, you got a good laugh with it, Will.
Yeah, Vinnie Allen back in action.
Vinnie Allen back in action.
Vinnie Allen.
Put him on the ad next week, Vinnie plus Vinnie Allen.
Where has he been?
Right,
You brilliant, Will.
catch you in a bit, nice man. We just,
Put the lotion in the fucking bucket.
Go on Dave, do that shout.
Put the lotion in the bucket. I want my money. Put the lotion in the fucking bucket.
Dave's, Kilvo, explain, Dave comes out with some belter shouts from time to time, doesn't he?
Just like, Dave will just be there in your ear before you're about to go on stage, and he'll just fucking hit you with a load of just random fucking put downs for people.
And what was the latest one, Dave?
What was that, man? Got a face like a cobbled street.
Yeah, it's a belter, that, isn't it?
Put the lotion in the fucking bucket. Just put the lotion in the bucket. I want my money.
The end is nigh. Big Kilv's on his way out
I might get a picture in front of Tony.
of the comedy office.
What do you reckon?
I would, mate.
Nice sign, that, isn't it?
It's a very nice sign, and to be honest with you, he's got big names coming here all the time. Make sure you go follow his page. And Tony, you can pay me a little bit extra for that fella. And the big man's next to it. And yeah, we really enjoyed tonight. He was fantastic. Warmed the room up fantastically. It was a cold crowd. You can hear now, and you'll be able to hear on the video, the laughter has gone up like 2 notches because people are warmer, aren't they?
Yeah, when you came out and I seen you said, how's it going, everyone, and all that, and you said,
Yeah.
What did you say? You said, he's all looking forward to see Frankie out tonight. I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, fucking hell, that sounded a bit
Yeah,
quiet. And then
no
you said,
thanks.
you can do a bit better than that, and they were like, yeah.
Yeah. And it just makes you
But they
go,
got loud. You got a big laugh yourself, though. And then I thought you got a big laugh.
oh, trying to get them on my side.
Yeah.
But I think the thing is, because people are not used to going out anymore, and they're feeling a little bit worried anyway about what the fucking hell is going on with the world right now. Everyone's a little bit cagey, but they all seem to have loosened up now.
I think
and a lot of it's thanks to that big fella.
Cheers, nice one. I think with these type of shows, not just Frankie shows, of any comedy show, I think people are, especially the front row, they're a bit nervous about thinking, oh, what they're going to say straight away. You know, like, who's he going to pick on? Is he going to do this? People, especially when they haven't had a drink, a lot of people, whereas if I was going to a comedy show, I'd be like Eddie Murphy, you know, Nutty Professor.
What, like pissing yourself, you mean?
Yeah, just going mad and then just like giving it back to the comedian, you know, for the crack.
Let me just ask you before you go, are your ears bleeding or are you okay?
From Dave Ford, what a guy. He's doing
Joe
a new,
Pesci.
No, he's doing a new impression now, isn't it?
Oh yeah, the bucket thing.
Buffalo Bill off Silence of the Lambs.
Nice one.
Put the lotion in the bag.
And look, if you love Dave's impressions, make sure you comment Buffalo Bill below.
Buffalo Dave.
Yeah, comment Buffalo Dave, that's what I want to hear. Right, anyway, big thanks to Kilvo. Nice to see you in here tonight. And make sure you go follow this fella's page, because I'm managing him now. And he's going to smash it, and it helps both of us. So get it up there, get it liked, get it followed. James Kilvington Comedy, and coming soon, jameskilvingtoncomedy.com. Loads of shows, and his own show is coming very soon as well. If you enjoy his stuff, make sure you get him followed and come to the live show. Anyway, I'm going to love him and leave him. It's a smashing night. Big thanks to everyone who is here. Have you got anything to say to the people of Runcorn?
Everyone who support me since I've came on the Frankie Allen show, since I've done comedy, but especially since I've came on Frankie's shows. Thanks very much for the support. Keep following my page. Thanks every time you come to the show. It's great. I love the crowd interactions. Send us an email what you want me to say to your mates in the crowd. I love it, honestly. I love all the crack. And if you recognise me, don't go around like the bushes to tell me that you recognise me.
Oh, go on, you've got to fill everyone in.
On holiday in Greece, came up to me, swimming round me for ages, and then he came up to me and he said, my missus will back this up. Well, this is true, swimming round me, and he just swam round me for ages. She thought, what's he doing? Is he doing an impression of a shark around me? And I was looking at this guy, and then he said, he went, huh, I've just been watching comedy. And I went, all right, mate, nice one. Never ever spoke in my life. I went, all right, sound, and then he went, yeah.
I like that bald scouser. I was like, who? He goes, the bald scouser who picked on the crowd. I was like, Frankie Allen? He went, yeah. I went, I'm a support comedian. He went, oh, you're the guy who got hit. I thought you fucking knew me. Just tell me, and I'd have been.
Knew.
If he'd have told me, I'd have been buzzed. I would. Do you know what? I'd have probably been up in my room for the next 7 days, chugging, just chugging.
Chugging in Borough is
well, it's chugging in Scotland or Glasgow.
Okay.
Glasgow.
And that means having a Tommy tank.
When I used to work in Scotland, the lads used to say, "Fuck's sake, you'll be having a quick chug."
Okay.
So chugging means a Tommy tank. For anyone that doesn't know what that means, it means a wank, masturbation.
Nice one, and we'll leave you on that note because he's going home for the Tommy tank in the car.
All the best, be great, thanks very much.
Let's hear it for the UK's most big comedian, Mr. Frankie Allen!
Smashed it. Well done. Feeling good?
Feeling great.
Enjoy it?
I enjoyed it, I worked hard. Pushing the boat out, you said having a go.
You took me advice, I couldn't believe it.
Tell you what, Will, you wouldn't think about a 6-month layoff, would you? 7-month layoff.
Fantastic.
You know, I'm bringing old stuff out from years ago.
And doing loads of off the top stuff. Enjoy it, yeah?
Fantastic.
Brilliant. So Dave was watching, waiting in the wings. Enjoy it.
Good crowd, great night as well. Kilvo set the trend. Frank had him by the throat, and it's great. Been a really good night, good crowd, good response as well. Just what you want. Yeah. Well done, Frank.
Big thanks to every single person who came to the show in Runcorn, who bought tickets, who laughed the night away. You've been absolutely fantastic. Tony Morell, I rarely deal with promoters, but you're a fantastic lad and you're great at what you do, and you put on a superb show here tonight. And yeah, go follow the Comedy Office as well, because they're good people. And look, I'll go and show you the room, the space, and hopefully try and talk to some people. Go on.
Thanks to our Will for organising everything tonight. Fantastic MC, organiser, promotes it, does everything unbelievable. And he done a couple of gags, brilliant telling jokes tonight, so we should bring it back as a comic.
Hey, so yeah, if you want me to come back as a comic, comment below. What are the comments in below?
I think they should. Vinnie Allen, that's his name.
Dave, they pull cues or shotguns?
Got a couple of Colt 45s.
We're just waiting for Frank at the end of the evening. It was a very successful evening. I think he's just gone for a piss or something, hasn't he?
You know, he went out with one of the bands in the car.
Is he coming back?
I don't think he's got. He's probably waiting for us.
Right, well, we're all packed away and ready to roll. It was a fantastic night, and a massive thank you to everyone who came. We'll go and jump in the car with Frank, see what he thought of it, but please do give us a like, subscribe, comment. Dave, we're almost at 10,000 subscribers. What are you saying to anyone to tip us over the edge?
Get on, subscribe, watch what's right, watch what's best. You've seen the rest. Get on this site ASAP.
Yes. Yo, so we're in separate cars this evening, and if it'll focus, we're just about to head home. But we're just having a little debrief in the car on our own, in my car, before we head back. So tell us about the night in general, how you found it.
The night was a fantastic night, brilliant. Great to be back on the bus, so to speak, you know. Marvellous crowd, brilliant. James went down, fantastic. I brought the fucking place to its hands and knees. Couldn't get enough of it. Felt like I was Presley tonight, they were brilliant. There was a crowd of lads that come down from Edinburgh. I mean, Edinburgh to Liverpool, fucking hell, you know. Tonight at Runcorn, they were brilliant lads, talking to them outside. They said they want us to come back up to Edinburgh. They'd seen us before, some of the things when we done the Jules Minors. Fantastic crowd, lovely people, and couldn't wish for more. And the whole night was sensational. Will was great. Done a joke on stage tonight, his first gag for many years, and it went down a bomb. He went down great. So, and he was getting clapped as well. So, just told all the birds in there, keep away from my handsome son.
Hey, but yeah, massive thank you. Big thanks to Tony Morell and Frankie. He put together a fantastic show tonight alongside Anthony, who's obviously got the place. And as I said, we don't you know, most of the shows are our own now, but it's nice to have a night off for me. I was only hosting tonight, and it was a lot of pressure off me. So
he was brilliant.
It was a great show, and yeah, big thanks to everyone who came. Make sure you do like, subscribe, comment, tell them to subscribe.
Subscribe, get on it. Fantastic night tonight.
Nice one.
So good night, everyone.
And we'll catch you all soon. And if you do want to come to a live show, ticket link will be in the description below. Big thanks.
Thanks to Will. Thanks to everybody. Thanks for Kilvo. Take care.
And thanks to everyone who's watching.
Thanks to everybody who's watching. That's the one.